What's up, guys? I decided just to start off this video with the voiceover workout part. I just got home from Wednesday's morning workout. But anyways, here we both got to the gym around 5:40, 5:45, and it was shoulder day. We just blasted shoulders today. Shane designed this workout. We started out with 6 sets of overhead press, and this has been quickly turning into one of my favorite workouts. Here I'm warming up one of my I don't know, I can't remember if I start out with this during my sets. I think I start out with this. This is my first set anyways. Then I move on to my working weight here with 145, I believe. 155. I do it for around 6, which was a PR for me. My strength is gradually increasing for these. If you want big shoulders, guys, if you want round delts, boulder shoulders, focus on getting strong at this movement right here, the overhead press. A lot of people are doing it with high reps, and I really recommend. I'm with Greg Gallagher with this, with Kino Body. He really attributes heavy overhead press for the development of his shoulders, and I agree with him. I think with any good physique, it requires at least one exercise of you being strong in whatever muscle group that is. But anyways, yeah, guys, focus on that 3 to 6 rep range for shoulders, and you're good to go. So here we're moving on to 6 rep range for shoulders, and you're good to go. So here we're moving on to another one of my favorites here. Works that anterior and lateral deltoid. One trick I learned to remember which one. The anterior is your front delt, and the lateral is like your side. And lateral just means side to side. So that's how I make sure, because anterior kind of sounds like, back until you hear posterior. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. I might have to do another take. So here we started doing shoulder dumbbell press, and it got too easy for me because I was doing sets of 15. So I started doing a Arnold press technique, and I like switching up even on heavy days. I like having workouts where I go for high reps because it just challenges me. It's fun, and it challenges my body, and it works a lot of different types of muscle fibers. Here's a classic one you always want to incorporate into your shoulder routines as well. These are side lateral raises. Make sure one of the key points here is to focus with lifting with your elbows, and an indicator of lifting too much weight with these is if your wrists are not straight. If you bend your wrists too much, that means you're lifting with your wrists, and your delts receive a lot less tension that way. And then here's a finisher workout, rear delt flies. This is actually a new machine in our gym, which I'm really psyched about because it's also a pec deck. But you can see here, I can be doing, my form on this could be a little better. You're supposed to lean forward, all the way forward on these, so I could be leaning forward a little bit more, and my elbows, whenever you're using this machine, your elbows should be higher than your wrists, and my elbows were not higher than my wrists because it was my first time using this machine at my gym right now in about a year and a half. So now I know because I'm looking at this footage. That was just, it could have been better. It was good, but it could have been better. And also make sure you don't go all the way back on this machine unless you're doing back day, but you really want to focus on just targeting that rear delt muscle, because the more far back you go with your arms, the more you're targeting your upper back, your upper lats. And the rear delts are a pretty hard muscle group to target, and it's crucially involved in a lot of your pressing movements, overhead press, especially bench press. If you have weak rear delts, or a not all the way developed rear delt muscles, then you won't have a strong bench press. It's simple as that. So make sure you're doing it. But yeah, guys, that's the workout footage I have of today. I cloned some of that last workout footage and looped it because I want to have something playing while I finish the voiceover. But anyways, guys, try that out. Let me know how it goes for you. Here's the rest of the video. What's up, guys? It is currently 7:14 a.m. Just finished our workout. We just blasted shoulders. Tomorrow we're doing arms. Today's workout was designed by Shane. Gotta give a shout out. But don't think too much into like your workouts. Like, don't pay more than $20 for a workout plan. Like just a workout plan, because it's not worth that much unless you don't know what you're doing, or just want something, or know somebody can design a better plan than you can. Don't dish out a lot of money for a workout plan, because literally anything works. Like, any stress that you add to the body, if let's say you're a beginner, you're going to see results from that if you stay consistent. Same with intermediate people in the gym. If you keep on going to the gym and with the goal of trying to get stronger, with a proper diet of course, but with the goal of trying to get stronger, you will get stronger if you try to increase weight over time and use progressive overload. But like, obviously there's a point that efficiency is the best, with frequency, amount of volume lifted, periodization, all that. But don't stress it, guys. Don't stress not having a professional workout plan or something or whatever. As long as you pick a couple routines, like pick a couple exercises for each muscle group, each body part, and you stay consistent with those exercises and trying to get stronger in those specific exercises for the next 8 to 12 weeks. If you do that, you'll see results. I mean, this industry is full of gimmicks and people saying that this is the only thing that works. My workout program is better. Get this, get that. Only do this. And I'm here to tell you that people try to overcomplicate fitness so much of the time. And while things matter, like for instance, like meal timing matters to a point. Not in a caloric deficit. There's no anabolic window after you work out either. But what am I trying to say here? But there is a point where if you consume protein, like 30 to 40 grams of protein within 2 hours of your workout, you will get a slight boost in protein synthesis in your body. But those things, like, it shouldn't be your main focus. Like, if you're working out and your main focus is drinking a protein shake right after a workout, but not taking care of your other nutrition, or not focusing on compound movements and getting strong at them, then your focus is wrong, because you're just overcomplicating things. If you're focusing on something like the glycemic index, I never really paid attention to that. I used to back in my bro diet days, but once I realized that the glycemic index does not matter if you're in a caloric deficit, or if you eat carbs with any protein source, it doesn't matter. The only time the glycemic index matters is if you're diabetic or if you're in a caloric surplus. But my main point, don't get scammed. You can do things yourself. It's very possible to do things yourself, but it's also totally okay to get guidance. Just be sure you're getting your worth and that you can trust the person you're buying it from. But yeah, I'm about to head home. I'm going to come back later on with Shane here, and we're both gonna get 20 minutes of cardio on the treadmill. So I'm not going to release this video until I do cardio, just because I want to be sure that I go, and I don't want to lie to you guys. So until then, I'll see you guys. No. Dang. I just cracked my screen. Not really. Wait a second. This is what happened. (7:43 a.m.) See that in the corner there? It's focusing. Whatever. Just dropped my phone and scratched it. That wouldn't have happened if I got a little bit more sleep. I gotta get a little bit more sleep tonight, and definitely go definitely be in bed. Definitely be in bed before 11 a.m. I went to bed at 1 a.m. last night, and it was a little bit tougher getting up. My eyes were really burning because I wear contacts. It was not enough time to for my eyes to naturally re-moisture. Shouldn't be. I have a question. I'm no bird expert, but shouldn't by November birds be migrated? I don't know, maybe not. But anyways, yeah. Tonight I'm gonna make it a point to really get to bed earlier. I feel great right now. I feel better today than I did yesterday. I feel better now after the workout than yesterday post-workout. But that's probably because it was leg day yesterday. So far, past 2 days, a combined total of 5 hours of sleep, 6 hours of sleep. So I definitely got to get 100% of that tonight, at least. Alright. New goals. So, like I said, back at the gym, doing some cardio with my boy Shane. I can't really give him more than a half a second because he doesn't want to be featured. Huh? But yeah, just doing like 20-25 minutes. It's kind of spur of the moment, even though I was serious about this morning coming back and doing it. But yeah, you gotta do whatever it takes. I feel like waking up like earlier and getting these last, like, these extra few hours of life, I guess, has increased my metabolism, and which I'm basically saying, I'm rambling, I'm basically saying I'm a lot hungrier, and I feel like I won't have to cut my calories anytime soon because of that. So shout out to 5 a.m.
Mine says 20.
20 minutes? Dang! I'm about to do one more. No! Oh, I gotta wait. I'm not doing that. So I'm done with cardio. Headed home right now. Decided that if you're wondering why I didn't see a video today, or technically yesterday, Tuesday, because I uploaded the video the same day I filmed on Monday, but I decided that I would just be one step ahead / behind, one day behind, so I could just start posting earlier, because I get home around 7:30, 8 from the gym, and that's plenty of time before noon, before even 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock to post a upload on YouTube. So I'd rather do that and have the video out for the whole day than post at like 5 p.m, 4 p.m. And then also have footage from that day for the next day, so I don't have to worry or whatever. I feel like that makes sense to me. So I'm gonna try to film 5 videos a week. Yeah, I said it. That's coming from a guy who was doing about one a week, or, you know, 2 every other week. But I'm gonna do my best, guys. I'm gonna try to make it as entertaining as possible, good content, engaging content, something that provides value to you guys, not just empty filler videos that you see. Also, be sure to give me criticism, constructive criticism on what I'm doing good, what I'm doing bad, just like for the overall improvement of this community and channel. Also, thank you guys for just subscribing, taking the time and supporting me, for following me on social media, and but yeah, guys, I think I finished my thought. I'll see you guys though. God bless.